Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Let Me Drive. Right now we're dealing with some nice cold weather here in Illinois, but that's not stopping us from reviewing another vehicle. Here we have a 2021 G80 M3. So this right here is a beauty. So it's not only an M3, it's a comp. It's also an M3 Comp. Really nicely spec'd. We have this nice color. It's called Brooklyn Gray. We have these nice carbon fiber bits. I don't know if you can see, there's some carbon fiber right here in this inlet right here. We have the carbon fiber roof and even the carbon fiber spoiler you see right there, just a little small spoiler. These wheels look gorgeous with the vehicle as well. The nice black finish on the side skirts, carbon fiber mirrors, black finish on the side. Gorgeous car. Once you start looking at this from all angles, you see how aggressive the lines they put on this car. It's pretty aggressive. Too aggressive, I don't know, but you see this line right here kind of going upwards like this. You have some nice details. The rear looks gorgeous in this car as well. I know a lot of people are kind of like, well, look at that front, isn't it? No, it suits the aggressive look that it's looking for, or that it's trying to be. So this car here is borrowed by AFA Performance. Please check them out here in Downers Grove. Amazing people, amazing energy, really amazing people. Oh, that sounded like a McLaren. Anyways, the carbon fiber diffuser, you cannot skip over that. That sounds amazing. It looks gorgeous. I really like how this car looks. I'm not a big BMW enthusiast, I'm not gonna lie, but after driving this, it's quite interesting. And I did drive a BMW 340i before this, and that had the B58. Now this, I think it has the S58. I forgot what the engine is, so please don't roast me in the comments. I'm pretty sure you guys noticed the rear, the exhaust. Yeah, they're huge, but this is a custom exhaust, which I've had my ups and downs on it, and you're gonna see why in a bit. It's kind of nice only when you have it in a specific mode, and you'll see right now. When you're in the low RPMs, it doesn't sound at best, but once you start giving it some throttle, then you start to admire it. Let's admire this interior right here. We have Harman Kardon. We have our white interior with some black as well, a little nice two-tone. We have some nice ambient lighting around, and we have this carbon fiber inlay, more carbon fiber. M3 Comp, your stop button is right here. So we're going to go ahead and put our key right here. Close this little cubby. Close the door. And everything in here has a nice feel. I really like how it feels in here. Even the buttons. These buttons are so satisfying. Right here, the dial. Let's go ahead and just drive it. Look at even the three colors right here on the seatbelt. That's pretty cool. And the nice little design right here that you have with the lights. Go ahead and take this for a spin. Now for this, you're going to go ahead and go put your e-brake down, put it towards the right for drive, and now right here by our shifter, we have a selector for like how aggressive we want our shifts to be. So the more higher you put those arrows in, you'll see that it kind of brings the ratios a little bit more shorter, or actually raises the RPMs. And it makes it way more aggressive. Now, that's what I mean when I say this exhaust sounds best, depending on the situation. Under this case, when it's all the way up, the sensitivity, I think it sounds best, in my opinion. It doesn't sound too slouchy, it doesn't sound too raspy. Right now, the valves are closed, believe it or not. This is not even the loudest. And you'll see how loud it gets once the valves are open. We're going to go ahead and give it a nice little rip once the car warms up for us. Right now, we're not even messing with the pedals. We're going to let it shift by itself. And we're just going to drive around. Now, this exhaust does have some drone. I'm pretty sure you guys could even hear it. I mean, the whole point of binaural audio is to hear everything that I'm hearing. And pretty sure you could tell that this is quite droning. Like I said before, this exhaust was added by the shop AFA Performance. They wanted to see how it sounded, how they wanted to see how this sounds with a custom exhaust, a valve exhaust. So with a custom valved exhaust, yeah, that's what I mean. So in my opinion, sounds pretty decent. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Oh, WRX over there. It's quite raspy at that low end, but I'm really short shifting it at this point. Now, one of the modes that I was also talking about is this mode right here. So this is M mode. So now put M1. Okay, now we got some purples, I believe. Yeah, it's crazy to think that's just the valves closed. Go ahead and open the valves for you guys for a minute. Slippery out here. Quite slippery. And this thing just, man, I'm not even pushing it just because it is 37 degrees outside. Not the best weather for tires. Not really, not the best weather. But it is the best weather if you want to go ahead and yeah, we're getting swirly. That's how this is. Then we want to go ahead and close those valves. Sarah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can tell when the valve's open and when it closes. I'm pretty sure everyone wants to hear how this thing sounds with the valves open. Yep. Slippery. All slippery. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you there. Sounds freaking aggressive. Oh my goodness. That's the only thing I don't like about this weather and Illinois is that we can't go ahead and give it the full beans. But Now you see what I mean by what mode sounds best. And you could probably guess which mode I like the most. Anyways, thank you for joining Let Me Drive. Let's go ahead and take all of this and put it back into normal, because we have got sport mode here, we got M mode on. Go ahead and turn off M mode. Let's go ahead and park this. We should be good. Now let's make sure all doors are closed. And this is a really neat feature. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you guys don't know what door is open, notice this. This is pretty cool. It's flashing red on the door that's not completely closed. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm geeking out over the weirdest things, but that's pretty cool. Let's try it on this door. Hold on. See? That's awesome. Oh, that's great. Let's go ahead and close this door. That's pretty great. Okay, let's go.